Hi everyone, Blessed be, and today is Weigh-In Tuesday, and as you can see by how great I look, like as in my smile and just the glow on my face, I'm just gonna say there's a glow on my face, I lost weight today. I lost a whole 1.4 pounds today, and I am so excited because I was so scared to weigh in because I had a very tempting and challenging weekend. Yeah, tempting Friday night and a tempting Sunday. And before I go into that, let's check my stats. Do a little dance. Okay. So I lost today 1.4 pounds. So that brings me to 163.8 pounds. I am almost out of the 60s. I can't wait to get in the 50s. And I have a total of 64.6 pounds lost since starting Weight Watchers in July of 2008. So it's been a whole year now. Like, this is a week after the week I started about a year ago. So I've been doing this for a whole year, and yeah, it seems like a long time just to lose over 60 pounds, but it's better than not coming off at all, and it's better than not being able to keep it stable. I have, taken this long to lose the weight, but it's stayed off. I haven't had any major ups, and yeah, so I know if I would have, and someone today reminded me of this, and I kind of knew it already too, but if I would have exercised more, I would have probably reached my goal by now. But I'm taking it a day at a time, and exercise is like one of my biggest challenges, so I'm gonna work on that. Working on it slowly, but trying to work on it. I know it's there in my mind. That's something that I have to work on, is trying to get moving more every day. So yeah, so 64.6 pounds lost, so that means I'm 0.4 away from being 65 pounds down. And remember, my goal is to, when I reach my goal, that would be 93 pounds lost total. So I'm getting there, surely but slowly I'm getting there. So yay, I weigh 163.8. Well, the reason I was so worried about weigh-in today, like I was dreading it after even Friday night, like Saturday all day I was just worried about it. Sunday all day I was worried about weigh-in. Yesterday I was worried about weigh-in. When I woke up this morning I was worried about weigh-in. I was still worried because Friday night I went out with some friends, and yeah, you go out with friends, and for me, I drink, so I was worried about how many, drinks I was going to have. And I had planned for only having 3 drinks, but those 3 drinks turned into 7 drinks. So yeah, that happens in weight loss world, and in real life, things happen where you can't control. You go out to eat, or you go out with friends to a club, and you plan on eating or drinking something, and you do not eat or drink what you planned on eating or drinking. So yeah, after my 3 drinks, I wanted another drink, and another. So yeah, the next day I wrote it down in my journal that I have, because I write down everything that I eat or drink, and yep, I can remember having 7 total. So the kind of drinks that I had gin and tonic. I was trying to stay away from, like, full fat beers, so I estimated it, and that's like about 2 points per drink. So that's 10, 12, 14. I had 14 points worth of drinks. Well, you Weight Watchers people know that for a daily point allowance, we get 35 allowance points to use throughout the week, and yeah, you do the math. 35 minus 14, I came close to like consuming almost all of my allowance points. So after that, and Mom, I'm sorry if you're watching this, for all of you viewers out there, my mom, I've called her one time when I had a little too much to drink, and I was all, I guess, depressed and crying and Mom, I drank too much, and I didn't mean to drink that much. So now when I tell my mom I'm going out and there's going to be drinks there, she kind of thinks I can't hold my liquor or something. I don't know. So Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this, which chances are you're not watching this. Chances are my mom's not watching this because, I don't know, she doesn't watch all of my videos. My own live-in boyfriend doesn't watch all of my videos. So, hi, Mom, just in case you're watching. So, no, I'm not an alcoholic. I had a little too many more drinks than I wanted to, but I can keep it under control. Anyway, so I went out Friday and I had all of those drinks, so I was bumming about that because I've said this before in my other videos. I like to stick to my daily points target. I do not like to dip into my allowance points. I like to enhance my weight loss, not hinder it. So whatever. I dipped into my allowance points by having those drinks, 14 points worth of drinks, whatever. So I had to get over that hurdle Friday night going out. And I knew on Sunday we had a work event, so we were going out to Ruby Tuesdays, which Ruby Tuesdays is pretty good. You can get, like, you know, I guess filling foods. You can get, like, you know, salads, steaks, chicken. They have healthy choices for you, so you don't have to worry about, like, having everything be deep fried, or, you know, having deep fried items be your only choices. So my coworkers and I, Ruby Tuesdays on Sunday. What I did to prepare for that, because I was like, look, I already freaking went outside of, you know, actually, I already had some of my allowance points, which was not my plan on Friday, and this is Sunday, so I am not drinking any alcohol with this meal. I'm gonna make sure this is what I did. I went on the Ruby Tuesday website, I looked at their nutritional info, I looked at what the menu items were, I picked out a couple of choices, I looked at how many points it was going to be, and I brought the little slip with me. So got to the Ruby Tuesday restaurant. I ordered 3 items off of the list of items that I already looked up, so I already knew how many points were in them. I knew how many points I had left for the day. I got the salad bar. The salad bar was not part of my plan, but hey, it's salad. If I'm going to get fat off of salad, then you know what? Then I guess I'm going to get fat, because I feel that when you're eating nutritional things like a salad, as long as you don't add any fat, super fatty stuff, then I mean, I'm gonna get some benefit from that salad. So I ordered the salad bar, and I had like 2 plates of salads, but I got like the greenest leafy greens that I could from the choices. I put some black olives on my salad. I stayed away from the dressing that they were offering. I put some beets on top. There was some edamame there. I had some of that. And I actually brought like my own salad dressing in like a small little packet. I think it's by Kraft, but they come in individual, they're only 1 point packs, so I actually did bring that and used it on both my plates of salad. So yeah, I felt smart with doing that. You know, I'm like, yay! So I had like 2 plates of salads before my entree got there, so I was kind of already filling up. And what I had for an entree was a 7-ounce steak. I know the typical is 4 ounce, but I had a 7-ounce grilled steak, brown rice with, I think it had like carrots and peas in it. So I didn't think that was so bad. It actually was like 5 points. Along with the steak was maybe a little over 5 points, but rounded up. Anyway, or rounded down. 5 to 6 points for the steak, and I had mashed cauliflower, which was 3 points. So 5 points for my steak, 5 to 6. 3 points for the mashed cauliflower, and 5 for the rice pilaf, and 2 plates of salad. So Ruby Tuesdays, I left pretty full, but I felt great because I knew what I was going to eat ahead of time. I didn't go outside of my plan of eating that, and what do you know, it must have worked, because today I did lose some weight, 1.4, so I feel proud of myself. I went out and kind of got thrown a curveball. I was not planning on drinking that much, but I did. And Sunday, I wasn't really thrown a curveball. I knew I was going out to eat, but I really don't eat out that much for the simple fact that I don't really trust other people cooking my food. I mean, you make your own food, you know what's going in it, you know how much fat is in it. You go out to restaurants, you really don't know. So try not to eat out that much if you want to enhance your weight loss. So I did great. I'm proud of myself, lost weight. So next week I hope to be reporting another weight loss.